Aunque a muchos nos gusta coleccionar objetos, para algunos se trata de una obsesión.
I had between 600 and 800 Barbies.
I'm gonna move on out of the family room into another room, but I appear to be stuck right in a mound of Barbies.
Oh, this is my collection of shoes. I've got 90 pairs of them. It's a bit of a challenge.
I'm still obsessed because I feel like I just haven't become perfect looking.
Todos queremos cambiar nuestra apariencia, pero algunos exageran.
One of the fundamental questions that we're asking right now is why do some people seem to have a propensity to obsess? So what is common amongst people who are obsessional?
¿Cuándo se considera que un pasatiempo se ha convertido en una obsesión y a qué se debe la excesiva búsqueda de placer? Obsesiones, buscando la perfección. Todos tenemos obsesiones, pero en algunas personas, estas se salen de control y causan graves problemas. El año pasado en Seattle, Rosemary Heinen tuvo que enfrentar las consecuencias de su obsesión.
Well, we came back from the cruise. We flew from Anchorage to Seattle.
The plane landed, we pulled up to the gate.
Everybody got up and we were taking our luggage off the racks.
And they announced there was going to be a slight delay.
There was a whole bunch of policemen that just stormed onto the plane.
2 plainclothesmen and about 6 uniformed policemen. The 2 plainclothesmen obviously knew what seat numbers we were.
And they're asking for us.
They asked my parents, "Are you Jerry, Rosemary Heinen?" And they were like, "Yes." And I was like, "What are they doing?"
They had just participated in a gang war and shot a bunch of people or something. I mean, it makes some sense, but it made no sense whatsoever.
I saw them putting the handcuffs on my mom and reading her rights. And then they started saying, you know, embezzlement. And I was like, embezzlement?
Oh, I knew when they got on the plane. Strangely enough, I felt okay with it. I mean, it was like I got caught, that's good, you know, then it's over.
Rosemary Heinen había desfalcado a su patrono casi $4 millones. Cuando entraron a su casa, los abogados descubrieron que se trataba de un caso inusual.
Take the tour. This is the entrance to the Heinen residence. This is a large crystal ball. This appears to be a Titanic plate. Clock on the dining room table.
Rosemary había desfalcado para financiar la fuerte obsesión que ha dominado su vida durante muchos años: comprar. Meses antes del arresto, su esposo Jerry notó que el problema había empeorado, pero pensó que solo estaba gastando su propio dinero.
Rosemary told me she was headhunting, and headhunters can make a phenomenal amount of money. And I mean, I didn't have any reason to doubt her.
Okay, well, now that I'm here.
I had between 600 and 800 Barbies.
Oh,
So, yes.
romance Barbie. Here's a spring parade Barbie. Here's a snowball Barbie and her pet dog.
I needed it. I needed it to be secure.
I appear to be stuck right in a mound of Barbies.
I believe that shopping and hoarding really gave me a sense of security of who I was. And if I couldn't do it, then it would become like I don't exist. And that's really what shopping and having the things in the house meant to me. I had to do it. That is what defined who I was.
Here's appears to be a miniature white duck-billed platypus.
Un psicólogo que ha estudiado a los compradores compulsivos cree que el caso de Rosemary es bastante típico.
She's just the same as literally dozens and dozens of people I've seen. The problem is the same. What is different in Rosemary's case is the sheer scale of the thing.
Lo encontrado en la casa de Rosemary era tan solo la punta del iceberg. Con el dinero robado, las compras adquirieron una nueva dimensión y la familia no sabía nada al respecto. Rosemary lo mantuvo en secreto.
I had 30 cars.
I couldn't believe there was 30 cars. I had never seen 30 cars.
This is where I bought most of my cars at Frontline Auto. And you can see that they have a lot of higher-end cars there. There was a really good salesman. He'd suggest cars and I would buy them. He made me feel really quite exceptional. I liked the Viper. But I liked the Jaguar. The Jaguar was the smoothest of all the cars. I had a Corvette Z. I had a normal Corvette that was a convertible. I had 3 56 Chevys. Porsche. You could go quite fast with that, which I have to admit I did do. And it's just because they were fun to drive and they were fast cars. And I don't know, maybe that was going through the change of life. Who knows what I was thinking then, but they were fun. I can't tell you how much fun it was just driving them. But then I never drove them. So, you know, that's a bit different too.
Rosemary condujo cada auto una sola vez por esta autopista, desde la agencia hasta los depósitos donde guardaba todo lo que había adquirido con el dinero desfalcado. De esta manera podía evitar que su familia la descubriera.
See, I had about 4 storage units along here. And I had 3 storage units down that row, and then most of the storage units were on this row.
Rosemary tenía 30 depósitos.
The bill was like $6,000 a month for the storage units alone.
Cada auto que compraba y guardaba le proveía el apoyo emocional que supuestamente no podía conseguir en otra parte.
And once they were in storage, that's pretty much where they stayed. And I didn't go back and look at them, and I didn't drive them. I mean, 30 cars, even if I did it one a day, it'd take me a whole month to get through them, you know? There was just a missing part of me, and that filled that part. And once it was filled, I was okay. I didn't need anything else to fulfill my emotional well-being.
I was so shocked that she had that much. She never used it. She never said anything about it. She just tucked it away and that'd be it.
Sin embargo, además de autos, Rosemary compró 2 casas, un yate de 14 metros y 3 pianos de cola Steinway.
Oh, I bought antique furniture. And now I look back, just like the cars, and go, what was I going to do with 3 Steinway pianos?